Alright guys, another bonus video for this week, and it's actually a hip mobility slash hip strengthening and balance drill. It's also fantastic uh, for coordination for running, and as you can see, I've got hurdles. So I've got 4 hurdles, and they're actually Olympic height, but I've adjusted them right down to the lowest level because I'm short and I can't do it properly on the lower setting. So anyway, these are some of the main hurdles drills that a lot of high-level distance runners do. Now, don't stress if you don't have hurdles, because I don't expect many people to have hurdles. But what you can do, like I've only got these at 30 centimeters height, so look, you might be able to find some kind of object that's 30 centimeters high and put it out at about 1 meter apart, and 4 of them, and follow along. Anyway, you might be able to also do it imaginary and pretend you got hurdles. The great thing about having hurdles is it actually gets you to lift your hips and knees, that hip flexion, quite well, whereas we can cheat a little bit when we don't have that external cue or object that we're going to hit our leg or hurt ourselves if we have it. So it kind of forces you, it's a constraints-led approach to get you to move differently and really force you to balance. Now, one of the big things with these exercises is we want to keep our hips square, and we don't want heaps of twisting of our hips when we're on one leg, so we don't want to be, twisting. We want to try to keep them facing forwards, so your bony bits here facing forwards rather than rotating to the sides. And I'm not the best at it, but I'll give you a good demonstration of the main exercises. So we'll go from the start. We'll do forward walkovers. We'll do them slow and then fast, and I'll explain what they are. I'll make sure we do each side evenly, and then we'll do some backwards walkovers and then some sidewards walkovers, slow and fast. And then to finish, we'll do some unders and overs, 2 different types. Okay, let's get into it. So starting over with forward walkovers. So simply we're taking giant steps, okay, and trying to be nice and stable up top. All right. So also, what I didn't say before is when you lift that back leg, try not to let your knee drop lower than your foot. So you want your knee higher than your foot when you get that trail leg over. When I'm going over, I'm not twisting my leg. I'm trying to lift my foot forward over the hurdle, okay? And I'm alternating my arms as you would do with running. With your vision, you're trying not to look at the hurdles, you're trying to look forward like you would with running, so nice and tall, okay? So forward looking, lift that foot up over the hurdle rather than twisting it out. And then with that trail leg, once you're coming over, try not to twist in with the knee. Make sure that the knee's higher than the foot. Trail leg. Okay, so walkovers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you watch me there, I quite clearly was looking at the hurdle, so I'm going to get better at that and start looking ahead. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. And again. 1, 2. Get nice and tall and balanced. And alternate those arms. And just to show you that trail leg, so I've gone up and over with the foot looking forward. With that trail leg, I'm making sure that I'm not just twisting in. I'm getting it over. Yep. Over the next one. Yep. Okay, one more. Just to get the gist of a few of these principal ideas. Nice. Okay. Got my arms muddled up there. So now we're going to do them faster, but we're going to step in between. So there's that. Yep. So you're not alternating one at a time now. You're getting both legs over. Both legs over. Both legs over. Okay. Yep. Okay, now choose the other leg that you did as the trail leg. Now do it as the lead leg. That's it. And we'll do another set of each. So switch it around again. Okay, so now trail leg becomes a lead leg. Looking forward, nice and tall. Get those feet over and then that knee up. And get some rhythm. And get those nice and tall. Get those arms reciprocally moving your legs. Okay, other side now. Try to get the rhythm. Nice. Okay. Really hard one now. It's backwards walking. I have my hands on my head. I'm going to try to take, to start with, just one step at a time. So, yep, over and just leave the same leg. Try and look tall. Yep. Yep, get you there. Extend your hip, but stand nice and balanced, no twisting. You can. Hands on your head to sort of help that. Okay, so I lead with my right leg. Now leading with your left. And step two. Yep. And step two. Sit. Nice and tall. Yep. And step two. Okay. Next one, even harder. So now we're going to try to do an alternating step. So we're going to step over one and then straight away the next foot's going to go over the next and the next step. So no meeting in the middle. Very hard. I'm not the best at this, so if I stuff up, excuse me, I'm trying. Sit. Whoop, and you're supposed to try to get it right over, not step in the middle. Yep, right over. Sit and right over. That's it. Okay. Right, next one. Do another one. Get better at it. Step over. Whoop, try not to be in the middle. Yep, look forward. Okay, one more. If you haven't quite nailed it, like myself, do it again. Whoop. Tough. Okay, do it again. Still haven't quite nailed it. There we go. Got one. Okay, now sideways. So nice and slowly inside the hurdle and over. Yep. It's nice and slow. Yep. Lead with the knees. Yep. So get those knees up and back. Okay, so same one now fast. Bit of rhythm. And back. You can see how it activates your hips and all those muscles that you need to be really stable with in your hip stabilizers. But you can also see how it really stretches them out. So fast again. And back. Nice. Okay. Let's do one more for good measure. Get reciprocal arm pattern, looking tall, looking forward, and getting that rhythm. Getting those knees up. Nice. Okay. Next one. So these are unders and overs. Last two. So just lift one hurdle a bit higher. The second hurdle a bit higher than the other. So excuse me while I set it up. That's it. One, and this one up. That's it. Okay. So unders and overs. So what you're going to do now is you're going to squat over the high one, and then you're going to step over the small one. So ready? Squat. Keep that head high. Don't duck the head. Yep. Stick the bottom out. Yep. And then 1, 2. Squat. 1, 2. 1, 2. Squat. Keep the head up. 1, 2. Squat. Yep. And back. Squat. 1, 2. Squat. 1, 2. And back. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to do it again. Another up and back. Another up and back. Okay. So squat. 1, 2. Squat. 1, 2. 1, 2. Squat. Keep that head up. Good. Good for those glutes. Good for those quads. And again. Yep. And back. Okay. Next one's a really hard one. We're going to finish with that. So our hind leg, when we squat, will be our lead leg over the next hurdle. So watch me. So squat, up, that's it, and then over, and then squat, up, and over, okay? Over, squat, over, squat. I ducked my head a bit there, okay? And again, so squat, over, oh, squat, and over, okay? And again, so now, over, squat, squat, okay? Face the other way, squat, over, squat, over. Nice and slow, nice and control. Squat, over, squat, over, squat. And you'll find you're better on one side. So feel stronger when I'm using my right leg to do all the single leg balance. When I do my left, feel a bit awkward and ungainly. So it's great to work out. I'll try to even them out, you know. Okay, last up and back. Squat, over, squat, over. See, I'm a lot more quick this side. Okay. Whereas I was to do it the other way. So suddenly bouncing on this left leg. Yep, over. Getting better at it. On it, halfway. So balancing on this left leg. Yep. Nice. Alright guys. That's unders and overs, 2 variations of it. Otherwise we've done forward walkovers, backward walkovers, and sideways walkovers. Hope you enjoyed it. 15-minute routine, add it in. Hurdles or not, it's great for single leg balance, great for hip mobility. So see what you've got. That's roughly 45 centimeters high. That's what I did for the lowest ones. And I just made the high ones as high as I could, so I could squat under them easily enough. Stick at it, enjoy.